This is a case where you have very few resources, and the city of Marlin failed its employees.
With just weeks to go before the trial of former Marlin Animal Control Officer Nicole Grams, I sat down with her legal team, getting a closer look at their evidence.
This case is a case of emotion. Unfortunately, stray dogs in small communities are a big problem.
The defense says that Grams did her job the best she could, given the circumstances.
The idea that people intentionally abused and hurt these animals instead of actually viewing it as the bad solution for a bad problem that people like to ignore, I think is one of the centerpieces of this case.
They claim what happened at the shelter was due to a lack of resources. In a screenshot of text messages between Grams and her supervisor, Police Chief James Hummel, Grams writes, "A couple of the dogs look bad. Maybe they need a vet." Hummel responds, "No."
I don't think he could provide those because there were no resources, so he said no. Marlin didn't have the money to go out and afford the shots and the maintenance that a lot of these dogs needed.
Grams was originally indicted on 10 counts of animal cruelty, but according to documents from the Falls County District Attorney's Office, 7 of those charges have been dismissed due to insufficient evidence.
The fact that it started out with all 10 and has now shrunk to 3, it shows that a lot of the evidence for those other 7 dogs just isn't present, or that a crime wasn't committed for those specific ones.
Her attorneys say Grams consistently showed up for work, including the morning of January 9th when several dogs were found dead inside the shelter.
There was food, there was plenty of bags in the back, and in fact, many of the kennels had food that the dogs had spilt over, being dogs. There was water.
Grams' team arguing that many of the dogs arrived at the shelter in already poor condition.
It's an unfortunate situation. It is created by poverty and the lack of resources in Marlin, but it is not a crime.